of my favorite video games, all of my controllers and stuff. I'm gonna just show you all of them. I don't actually have any physical games to like show y'all, but because I just buy them digitally, but I do want to talk about some. I know I did this kind of in a past video, but I just love like redoing it. So I've got on my TV in the background. Honestly, I can't tell if it's like distracting or relaxing. I don't know, but I have Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time, and so I just looked up like somebody walking through like Skyrim. Like I just wanted the ambiance. So yeah, they're just walking. If you know Skyrim, that's what they're doing back there. And so I'm gonna have like the Skyrim music playing softly in the background too. And I got my candle going, and it's one of those like it has a wood wick, so it actually crackles like a fire. So if you hear that, that's what that is. Okay, so as you know, I love video games. I love everything about video games. I have loved video games since I was a kid. When I want to say my first console was, I want to say it was a Sega, and my brother and I, we only had Excalibur, and we would just fight each other all day, and that was super fun. My most like vivid memory of video games was an Xbox 360. We did have the original Xbox, but it didn't last very long. We got the Xbox 360, and I remember we played so many different games. Actually, I have a lot of controllers, so I'm gonna start making sounds while I'm whispering so that we can get through them. So I have both an Xbox and a PlayStation, and I have multiple Xbox controllers. This is one of them. This is an older one for sure. As you can see, it has the old D-pad. But yeah, it's blue. There's really nothing too special about it. Like I said, I have an Xbox and a PlayStation. Both the new ones, not the Flex or anything. But yeah, so I had an Xbox 360 as a kid, and it was just my brother and I, but we would play Call of Duty, we would play, oh my gosh, like old kid games like Banjo-Kazooie, and like Viva Pinata or something like that, like stupid like kid games. But I want to say we really played like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Back in the day, that was definitely our go-to. I remember just doing like either 1v1 with my brother, or we would get all our friends and we would just do like the classic 4-person split screen, you know? And that was always a really, really good time. And so I want to say that's where I get my video game skills, is just because I've been doing it for a while. And I say skills, I say that very lightly because I'm not like incredible, but I'm not bad. I'm definitely not bad, but I'm not like, I don't go on Fortnite and play like ninja, you know? So yeah, I have a blue controller. I'm sorry if I'm a little distracted and I keep looking here. I don't want to move the camera, but Pancake is absolutely passed out right next to me. Her like eyes are like half open. She's just so tired. I always record these. Recently I've been recording late at night, so it's way past her bedtime. She's like, Mom, we need to go to bed. And I'm like, no, we need to record. Okay, I guess I'll just do all of my Xbox. First, I'm gonna try and do these without making too much noise. Okay, next we just got a red controller. This is my next Xbox controller. Once again, nothing super special. It's red. I have a bad habit of anytime I go to like Target or Best Buy or something, I always go to the controllers and see if they have any new colors or anything like that. So yeah, this one's one of the newer ones. It has the new D-pad. I've always liked Xbox controllers a lot. I feel like they fit really nice in my hands. noise is. It's the Skyrim thing. We're just gonna turn that down for a second because I don't like that. But yeah, so far I had the blue one, the red one. This was my favorite one for a while until I got an even newer one. This is the like voltage green or something. It's just like neon yellow / green sort of. I'm gonna turn this. Okay, I guess we'll leave that on. But yeah, I used this controller for a long time when I first got my Xbox. My newer Xbox. I had the Xbox 360 when I was a kid, and then my house actually got robbed, and they stole my Xbox. And so I didn't play video games for like 5 years after that. Like, it got stolen when I was like 11, and then I didn't get a new Xbox until I was literally like 16. You know, I went through that phase where I was too cool to play video games and I was a girl, blah blah blah. But then I was like, I don't care, I really miss playing. And so I got an Xbox One when I was like 16 or something. And then a couple years ago, whenever it was the year that the new Xbox came out, the Series X, and my parents actually surprised me with one, which was crazy. Because I did not expect them to even know where to find one, but they did. They surprised me, which was super cool. So yeah, this is I think it's called voltage or shock or something related to electricity. Okay, my last Xbox controller. Obviously, I have the white one, but I feel like that's not even worth showing, really, because who cares? It's the one that comes with it. Actually, no, that's a lie. I don't think I even have the white one anymore because I spilled water on it. And then I didn't dry it off because I'm stupid. And it didn't work anymore. Like, the sticks didn't even, like, nothing, no input. This is my current favorite controller. It's like a camo blue, black and gray and whatever. I don't know, I just think it looks really nice. It's one of the newer ones. Although I can't remember when I got this. I'll be honest, I don't really play Xbox a lot anymore because I got the new PlayStation. And it's not because I'm like switching sides or whatever, but, which I think is stupid in the first place. But I don't know, I've just been playing games on my PlayStation instead. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I still play Xbox every now and then with my brother, because he usually plays on PC, and a lot of PC games are cross-play with Xbox, not PlayStation, so for games like that, I will switch over back to the box. But yeah, if you guys play anything and want a new... Sorry, that candle's just going crazy. And want somebody to play with, just let me know. Hit me up, DM me on Instagram, email me, I don't know, whatever you need to do, comment on my videos. Okay, now it's the music again. We're gonna play some Skyrim music. Get in the mood. I will be talking about Skyrim a lot. I love it. But yeah, I literally love video games of all kinds. I do have to say that, for a while when Fortnite was in, like, its first chapter, and it was in, like, season 6, is when I really started playing. And honestly, the main reason why I played so much was because I just had a really good group of friends. And that was the only game that was free and crossplay and had voice chat, so it just made it perfect for everyone to be able to play no matter what platform they had. And this was back in the day when Fortnite still had mobile, and so literally my friends, like, Assassin's Creed, mostly Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, the pirate one. That game is one of my favorite games of all time. And then while we're on Assassin's Creed still, Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla are also up there with some of my favorite games. Odyssey I've played through like 3 times. I actually have a poster of it right here, but I'll show you guys sometime. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, playing as Cassandra and Alexios. I've done both. I found that Alexios's voice acting isn't my favorite. I don't know why the way he delivers lines is like cheesy to me, but Cassandra's isn't. So I played her twice, and then I played him once. And it was interesting to see how the story changes based on who you play. I mean, like, the storyline itself doesn't change, obviously, but like the characters flip. Like when you play as Cassandra, Alexios is like the long-lost sibling, and then vice versa when you play the other one. I completely lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 4, the pirate one, is incredible. And then I feel like this list would not even remotely be complete without mentioning Red Dead Redemption 2. And actually, funny story about that. When I first got my Xbox, Red Dead 2 was one of the only games that I got from like my family, because I asked for like 2 games. I asked for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then I also asked for Red Dead 2. And my grandma got me like the digital version of Odyssey, but then my mom got me the like physical copy of Red Dead 2. So that's one of the only ones that I actually have like a card case for, or not card, a disc for. And it just, I don't know why, but I put it off for so long. Like, I had my Xbox and I wanted to play Red Dead 2, but I just like didn't. I don't know why. And then I do remember I started it and I didn't enjoy the very first mission. Like, where, if you've ever played, where you're doing like the dynamite in the first train and like the snow and everything. I don't know why, because it's not boring, but at the time I thought it was boring, and so I lost interest, and I literally didn't play it for like months. And then all of a sudden my brother comes home and he's like, "You have Red Dead 2," and then he plays it. And I'm not even kidding. This was like for Christmas break or something. I watched him play. Sorry, they're getting attacked by a bear in the Skyrim thing. I watched him play all of Red Dead 2. Well, no, not all of it. That's not true. But like days and days worth. Like, we would just wake up, go play Red Dead 2 for like the whole day, and I would just watch him, and we would laugh, and we would really get into the story. And then after that, I started my own story, played through the entire thing within like a week or something. Like, I literally had so much fun. It is one of the most detailed, the best looking games I've ever played. It's incredible. And the storyline, I love Arthur Morgan and all that stuff. So if you have not played it and you were in the same boat as me and thought that the first mission was not fun, don't do what I did. Get through it, because the rest of the game is, the first mission is good. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, we're gonna move on to PlayStation. And I know I said this about my Xbox controllers, but I have the white PS5 controller. I mean, it's a cool looking controller, don't get me wrong. I just don't think there's anything special about like the ones that come with it. Oh, that's a good one. So I bought the PlayStation literally only so that I could play the new remastered version of The Last of PlayStation, and I loved the graphics and the gameplay so much that I was really sad that the gameplay was a little bit different for part 1, like the old version. And I was like, I remember playing through part 2 and thinking, man, if I could just play the first part but with the same graphics and gameplay as part 2, that would be like incredible. And then they did it, and they actually came out with the like redone version with the new graphics, and I was literally so happy that I bought an entire PlayStation just to play it. And it lived up to my expectations. It was incredible. The Last of Us is easily top 3 for me. I want to lump both parts together though, because I think both are good. Both are incredible. I love Ellie so much. I love Joel so much. And I highly recommend playing it. It's incredible. The storyline is so good. I know that part 2 had a lot of controversy, but I thought it was really good. I think that it was necessary. Like the storyline was good. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, okay. And then trying to think of other exclusive PlayStation games that I've played. Detroit Become Human, incredible. I played through it like 3 times now to try and get like different outcomes, and it is crazy how much you can change the entire game just by some like few decisions. That's definitely one of those games. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I have a pink one. I know they're all the same, they're just different colors. But yeah, Detroit Become Human is super good. Highly recommend. And then, Until Dawn is one of the games that I wanted to play, because I watched Markiplier go through like a playthrough of it back in like 2015 or something. And I remember wanting to play it so bad. And I remember when I got my PlayStation, I played through all of it in one day. Like, literally the entire game in one day. And let me tell you, it was such a fun experience. Oh my god. There's an ad playing because it's a YouTube video. But anyway, yeah, so Until Dawn, Stray, the one about the cats. I actually haven't played through it yet, but I'm going to, because I love cats, obviously. And the fact that you get to play as one is hilarious. So I'm really excited to get into that. I just know I'm forgetting God of War, of course. Classic, so good. I actually haven't finished that playthrough either. I also have a purple one. This is my last controller. Sorry, there's some junk on it. Yeah. But, yeah, God of War. Oh my god, what else? I'm trying to think of other games that are just, I know I'm forgetting something. Oh my god, the zombie game. It's not The Last of Us. Days Gone. That game I actually just finished playing. I love the single player games. The like single player story games are so good. And then of course my favorite game of all time is Skyrim. And I'll be honest, when I first played that game, I was the happiest I had ever been. That was the peak of my childhood, was opening Skyrim for the like first time, because I had seen my brother and his friends play it and I knew it looked so fun, that when I opened it for the first time, I was like absolutely blown away. And it's so funny thinking back, because I was like 12 years old in my parents' house. We had like this super old TV and it was so blurry. Like the game, I couldn't even read the captions on the game because the TV sucked so much. And so when I eventually got a computer to play it with, I remember looking at the captions and like reading on the loading screens, there would be like little tips and tricks and stuff, or just like information about the lore of the world. And I remember reading them and like being blown away that I could actually read. And it's just funny I get into these like modes where I literally play Skyrim like a